family, it's your boy Kingdom Rod, man. Today I'm gonna react to Pollard completes comeback. England versus South Africa Rugby World Cup 2023. The highlights. And I really want to give a shout out to everybody that tuned into my last rugby video. It's been 6 months, and I really should have been done a rugby reaction, but I did have like 2 months off and stuff like that. But I did my last rugby reaction was to another World Cup video in 2023, and that was the France versus South Africa. South Africa won that game in 1 point. It was 1 point. And yeah, and this right here is the semi final. So I ain't waste too much time. Let's get straight into it. Keep request stuff down below. I'm gonna get into rugby more.
Three changes to the England side that defeated Fiji in Marseille. I
don't think I never reacted to England, but I reacted to South Africa.
Returns at loosehead prop, just his third start this year. Jamie George has played the full 80 minutes, 2 games running. Dan Cole has a big shot at redemption after a torrid time off the bench against South Africa 4 years ago. 22-year-old George Martin, who's been compared to a young Martin Johnson, comes into the second row to join up with seasoned pro Maro Itoje. The vice-captain, Courtney Laws, will no doubt muscle up again for England. Number 8, Ben Earl, has been a real standout for England. Tom Curry looks full of energy and is a big turnover threat at the breakdown. The scrum half, Alex Mitchell, plays against South Africa for the very first time. The captain, Owen Farrell, needs just 7 points tonight to become the second highest point scorer in international rugby history. Manu Tuolangi will be the go-forward in midfield. Joe Marchant into his preferred centre position, having played on the wing several times at the World Cup. There's height in the England back three to deal with those Springbok aerial kicks. Elliot Daly on the left wing, 6'5" Freddie Stewart reinstalled at fullback. Johnny May wears 14. And loads of experience on the England bench. Vunipola Kerr and George Ford have 257 England caps between them. Well, South Africa, they've won all 8 of their previous World Cup knockout games against Northern Hemisphere opposition. It's their most capped starting 15 ever, with 895 test caps between them.
I don't really know no players besides Kobe, Cheslin Kobe. I also reacted to another guy before. I forgot his name. Carlin Isles. I reacted to him before. That was like 4 years ago. That was really like the only people I know. But I always remember Cheslin Kobe because he's short and he can move, man. So I really need to get more into it so I can really start learning the players. And I heard, let me know down below, that the World Cup is coming to the USA. I don't know if it's this year, because ain't it's every other year, or it's like once in 4 years. It's something like that y'all was telling me. But let me know down below.
Kits off at loosehead alongside last week's player of the match, Bongi Mbonambi. The tight head Mal Herber played 65 minutes of the quarter-final. Eben Etzebeth was his physical and menacing best against France with that crucial try in the second half. Franco Mostert was player of the match when South Africa beat England last November. Sio Kolisi notches up a record 11th World Cup game as captain. Dwayne Vermeulen, the oldest player in the squad, may well retire after this tournament. Peter Steph du Toit plays in a 3rd World Cup semi-final. Kobus Reinek and Mani Libbok continue as the halfbacks. Libbok's high ball crossfield kicking game caused huge problems for France last weekend. Perhaps the most unsung midfield at this World Cup, but gee, they're effective. Dami and Deolindi scored a try. Jesse Creel had a try assist in the quarter-final. The pace of Cheslin Kolbe is something to behold. His charge down and try had a big impact last week as well. Damian Willemse spent some time playing for Saracens in London, so he knows the opposition pretty well. Kurtley Arendse has 13 tries in 13 test matches. And the bench, as ever, is always influential. Pollard hasn't missed a kick since returning to the Springboks. And here they come, England and South Africa, out onto the Stade de France for the semi-final. Who will seize the day, England or South Africa? A place in the final against the All Blacks is the prize. He was player of the game in the corresponding fixture semi-final in Japan 4 years ago. And we all know what happened in the final. Mitchell kicks for England. Marnie Libbock's underneath it, but Elliot Daly got there first for England. Tom Curry offloads to Joe Martin.
One thing, are they playing in a neutral location, or do who has the best record gets the home field advantage? But it seems like England like they got a little crowd there though. I don't know.
For his first touch.
No lift.
Peter Steph du Toit might have turned this over. No, it's a penalty.
He knocked the ball forward?
Du Toit might have turned this over. No, it's a penalty. Owen Farrell has the first points of the semi-final. England leads South Africa by 3 points to 0.
Fine. 6. Keep it up.
Mitchell feeds it. Ben Earl charges off the base. Mitchell arrives. He finds Courtney Laws coming around the corner. George Martin now. Ball might be out there. No, it's another advantage coming England's way. And Owen Farrell adds another 3 for England. An 8th kick for England in this match so far. Billings are under a bit of pressure, manages to wriggle away from Johnny May. Here's Stephen Kitsoff, who want to make up for that penalty given away at the scrum. Livick's in the pocket. He kicks high again for the chasers. Here comes Kurtley Arendse, but well taken, Elliot Daly, but there's the penalty for South Africa. Sealing off is the call.
Yeah, I think it was Alex Mitchell too. This is a fantastic take from Elliot Daly. And this is the part you can't do, losing his cool, and that's the captain.
Shot clock counting down, but Marnie Libbock beats it and sends it through the middle. An excellent... Willemse awaits, brings it down. Offloads, dangerous ball. And Courtney Laws is there for England. Stewart to Mitchell, good hands from Ben Earl, the number 8, skips away from Malherbe. 22 minutes gone in the semi-final. England with a penalty advantage. Here's Tom Curry hit hard. Farrell comes around the corner, cross kick for Daly. It's a little too heavy, but it was a free hit. They'll go back for the penalty. Owen Farrell, no problem. Vermeulen. First shove from England, but South Africa have found a way to get some momentum here. They're very adept at that. Reinek kicks. It's a wobbly one this time for Daly, does. Oh, he's dropped it. Went backwards, though.
Thank you. Backwards. Okay, use it.
It was a difficult ball to take. Swirling wind here inside the Stade de France tonight, and that was wobbling all over the place. And now Billy Vunipola with his first touch has coughed up possession. Big opportunity here for the Springboks. 33 minutes in, they trail by 6 points. Heavy favourites coming in to this semi-final. There's a penalty advantage. Malherbe carries it in. Umbonambi now. Big defence from George Martin. Reinek to Kitsoff. Andre Pollard dummies. Takes it himself, lays it back nicely. Peter Steph du Toit, he's been tackled by a player that was on the floor. Got to be careful doing that. Here's Mostert now. Andre Pollard in heavy contact there with Manu Tuolangi. Andre Pollard off the bench early and has his first 3 points of the semi-final. Jamie George played 80 minutes in the 2 previous games at this World Cup.
That's one.
Mitchell kicks. Cheslin Colby coming from the back, and he does so well, and he falls heavily, but it's a penalty to England.
Number 7 Green steps back. Obstruction.
Wow. I'm surprised there was a penalty. No way. I'm surprised the penalty was...
Mitchell kicks. Cheslin Colby coming from the back, and he does so well, and he falls heavily, but it's a penalty to England.
Number 7 Green steps back. Obstruction.
Owen Farrell. Oh, he's hit it beautifully once again. Faz has got his kicking boots on.
Use it.
Looking to go to half-time with the lead.
Now 9.
And Alex Mitchell
No timeout.
will take England to half-time. Andre Pollard gets the second half of the semi-final underway. South Africa trailing England.
I know if South Africa loses this game, I know that all of France fans probably was talking crazy. Like, undeserved beater, they cheated. Because in that last video, France people was talking like, they cheated, this and that. So I know if South Africa lost this game, them France fans probably was talking they probably was talking they stuff.
By 6 points.
In contact.
No tries to either side. A message will be sent out there. They might get out the traffic lights as well at some point. Big scrum from the Springboks.
Play on. Turnover's good.
And they have the turnover. No penalty forthcoming, but they've got some momentum here, South Africa. Arkia Snyman, huge man, 6'9", into contact. Pollard kicks over the top for Colby. Cheslin Colby, he does likewise for Billy LaRue. He hacks it forward. Just beats him over the dead ball line. Well, there you go, Carl. There's South Africa chancing their arm with the ball in hand. It's little Curtly Adamser who has to scoop it up, but England counter. Arkin Kerr has it for England to rumble forward. Ben Earl again. Good carry there, first up from Ellis Genge, fresh off the bench in that bright white uniform. Owen Farrell, drop goal attempts.
In there.
And it's there. Well, the drop goal is well and true.
I think this is one of the first times I've seen the drop goal in a match. Like, I've seen it in highlights, but I never saw it in the match. If I'm not mistaken. That kick was perfect.
Early back in World Cup rugby.
And look at the mic drop from the skip, just starts going back. We got it in, goes straight through the horns. That's a nice shot of it. What an option from Owen Farrell, just taking control.
Crouch.
Again, South Africa set a scrum on their side of halfway.
Sit. Advantage.
Another advantage at the scrum.
21. Don't make it cynical, you're back.
Raf de Klerk, Damian Dale-Indy, Pollard. He's just thrown that on the floor. Andre Pollard, they'll go back to the penalty.
Now this for me is the moment. If Pollard can get a good kick somewhere down 10 to 15 metres out from the England line.
Yeah, they will go to the sideline. And it's a good one from Pollard as well, deep into the 22. Approaching the final 10 minutes, the Springboks need a score. Snyman wins it at the front. Here comes Dion Ferree. Arkia Snyman scores for South Africa.
Careful.
The Springboks are back in the World Cup semi-final.
Since coming onto the field, he's the one that takes that line out. Good injection there from Farouk. Nearly gets there himself. Twists and turns. De Klerk comes out to Schneemann, and he will not be denied.
What a moment that could prove to be. Pollard, important conversion, and he nails it. De Klerk feeds it. It crabs to the left. There's a penalty. Advantage to South Africa. Just under 4 minutes to go. Do they kick it post from here?
Well, Andre Pollard, I think you got to have a nudge, don't you? Or do you go to the corner?
Andre Pollard, he kicked one from 52 metres deep in the quarter-final against France here last Sunday night. And here he is from 49 metres to win this semi-final. Andre Pollard sends it through. And South Africa lead in the World Cup semi-final.
Ball's here.
Slow ball for England. Ollie Lawrence. He's put on the deck. Good tackle from Kirtley Arendse. Clock's in the red. Final play. South Africa lead by a point. England led almost all the way in this semi-final. That ball's gone forward at the breakdown. And there it is. There it is. South African hands aloft. They have come from behind, and they will defend their Rugby World Cup title.
South Africa, man, South Africa is something else, man. They something else, because it's so crazy, because they were struggling to score. When it came down to it, and they really needed it, they went to go score. It was down by how much? They scored. They're down by 9 with 13 minutes left. They end up winning the game. End up winning the game by 1. Like, man, I know. Ain't nobody, well, from the highlights, it don't be looking like nothing team going on. But you know, your team lost, you gonna bring anything. They missed this penalty, they missed it, they missed that. But man, what a game, man, because it was so much good defense. Like, two sides is very physical, just colliding every time, man. And when it said Pollard completes late comeback, I didn't know who Pollard was. So I'm looking like, is that England team name? Like, I really didn't know. Because ain't South Africa is the Springbok. So I don't know what France go by, but yeah, I don't. Okay, so they met in France. Yeah, they met in Paris. So okay. Yeah, I don't know what France go by, but I know South Africa go by the Springboks. So I didn't know it was Pollard, like what they call France team. Like, I really didn't know. But man, to come back with 13 minutes left, you down by 9, winning by 1 point. Jeez, man. It's crazy. These games are giving me goosebumps, man. And that kicker is so accurate. Like, I think he kicked that last one for 55. Or they said the one before that was for 55. Like, man, in the NFL, man, kickers miss that almost all the time. They kick so accurate, man. And I think this is one of the first time I seen a drop goal mid-game, if I'm not mistaken, besides like seeing it on highlights from like greatest plays or something like that. But what a game, man. South Africa. So they play All Blacks next in the finals. Let me know down below, because I gotta tune into that. It's been interesting. Like, I think I need to do it more. Like, I need more rugby. Like, I need rugby weekly. I need rugby reactions weekly. So request some stuff down below. But I want to see, like, okay, I want to keep going up. Like, after this, I want to see the finals. And then what's next? What happened in 2024? If nothing happened in 2024, what's happening in 2025? Like, lead me up lead me up to 2025 to currently this day, so I can understand like why the rivalries is this way. Why does this fan base don't like this fan base? Like France probably still not liking South Africa. Like this probably made the France fans mad. So like I'm really not sure. So keep okay. Like I went to the last reaction and I saw somebody say like, watch this video. This is close too. So it made me watch this. It's like I'm going to the next steps, you know. So just keep building with me, keep working with me, man. And I want to get to weekly. I need weekly rugby reactions. Weekly. Sometimes I probably do 2 a week. It just depends on when y'all requesting it. But man, what a game, man. What a game. What a game. The Springboks are nice, man. Not to even knock on England. I'm not sure if I ever react to England, but I just saw so much of South Africa. Almost every reaction, if it's like this team versus this team, is South Africa. All the time. Like, I don't know. South Africa just got thrown in my face 24/7, so I just always react to South Africa. But shout out to England, man. England really England made South Africa dig deep in this. They had to dig deep. I'm not saying France did it. France did. It's very, very, very close games. And man, they had to dig deep with like 13 minutes left. England defense in this game, outstanding. Like they was barely getting yards, man. Barely getting yards. And ended up getting that one. Then they got that penalty. The game, man. But after they scored that try, the momentum was all on the Springbok side. All on their side, man. All on their side. So, what a game. What a game. This game gave me goosebumps. Like, no cap. It gave me goosebumps like twice. But yeah, man. Like, subscribe, comment, keep the stuff down below. Man, I'm out of here, man. That was a great game. I've been here for 20 minutes. Like, subscribe, comment, rotate, AK, so I'm out of here. Alright, y'all.
I'm in a coat full of money making